Alright guys, guess what? Yes, we have another patch today. And it's still the C patch. But it looks like they've added the dynamic events to it. So we'll quickly break this down so I can go to bed. It only came out an hour ago. It's a late patch actually. Yeah, it came out at like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock my time. So, testing focus, obviously this is still Evocati. Testing focus, general stability, Skyville for Lawville Skyline version 2. Salvage contract missions, track the beam 0.5, item attaching and detaching. Mining balance, ghost hellos, weekly mission density manager. Okay, looking forward to hearing what that is. And the weekend dynamic events. They're planning to run Jump Town and Fleet Week events, which includes expo halls, flybys, and javelin tours this whole weekend on the PTU. It's avocado, right? Yep, avocado. Yep. Upcoming features not ready for feedback is obviously the new player experience. It's disabled in tonight's build while we update and fix issues. So, known issues. Multi-locations, shopping kiosks, shop items, pictures, and descriptions are missing. Shop kiosks, all ship kiosks have misaligned offset interaction spaces. Area 18, locations, players can be injured or killed while getting out of the chair in a hab. Okay, getting out of a chair in a hab, Nick even kills you now. Area 18, locations, replace me balls, and player habs. Client, high dedicated video memory usage leads to server frame rate drops at Lawville. Waiting for players to spawn, connection timeout. Then we've obviously got the reclaimers, elevators on the front and the back not working. The Argo Mole interaction prompts for all mining turrets is not working. Hover quad is obviously vehicle spawn stuck in the ground. Global resolution 21:9. Obviously puts the whole thing on ultra wide settings, is kind of all screwy. Multi-vehicle mining UI is appearing in low res. RS Sky Constellation, obviously snub fighters like interaction. Shard can fail to load. Stanton active feature. Greycat RMC canisters have issues with canister reload. AI for enemy, combat AI is respondent or too slow to respond. Ghost Hollows, extraction terminals cannot be interacted with. Aberdeen Crusher Facility, Ursa Rovers can sometimes spawn under the garages. Stanton Location, ArcCorp Area 18, the trams are out of sync. Multi-tool FPS hull scraping. Obviously the salvage attachment has the VFX of a tractor beam, although they say they fixed it, so you know, pot luck. Security port Craya, obviously contraband screens have viz issues. ASOP terminals spawn, causing ships return to ships outside of hangars. Grim Hex, obviously Wells Clem is under the floor, screaming, get me out of here. And buying pharmacy items at Empire Health, goods invalid location. So, the Ghost Hollow Reclaimer mission, they're adding new mission type to Ghost Hollow. For crash site on Microtech, making use of the common rays as well as AI nav meshing. This mission will create PvP encounters where players will need to fight for control over the terminals for a chance at a big payout. So this obviously mission is with Outlaw UEC terminals and the Reclaimer derelicts. To start this event at Ghost Hollow crash site, a player will need to disable the Stanton 4 common ray above Microtech, which enables the terminals, and mobi-glass communication is set to all binary players. Okay. As this is a PvP event, the Avocati will be testing and allow for PvP and proximity of Ghost for testing purposes. They've done a polish pass on the no-fly zone, LCDs, and building collision meshes at Lawville. The 800i engineering room proxy pass to define component bay shapes and better and stop components being blocked for track the beam gameplay. They fixed new babbage Cinemass AI usable. Cinemass shopkeepers not touching console when playing and typing on animation. The Redeemer, quantum drive cannot be removed due to collision barrier has been fixed. The mining UI ships, the mining deposits that are started can be impossible by difficult rating can be mined. So the mining deposits that are stated to be impossible, but its difficulty rating can be mined. Okay. The Espra Prowler, I haven't heard about that ship in a while, had front crew ladder will not deploy when prompted, and they fixed the tractor beam pushing components with the tractor beam causes them to clip through the ship into space. They fixed 2 client crashes, 5 server crashes, and a backhand performance. But there's no mention of what they're talking about when they talk about this mission density manager, which is what I want to know about. I want to know about the mission density manager. It's only once mentioned. Okay, never mind. But guys, yeah, at the end of the day, look, obviously this is mostly sounding like they're going through and testing dynamic missions, which is what I presume this is also about. But guys, let us know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. Do keep in mind, it is only Ivocati, so obviously unless they open it up to Wave 1 or Wave 2, we won't hear about it. We'll get to play it. It looks like it's an Ivocati test. But let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. Obviously, guys, this video has been helpful. Please smack that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, we'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night and enjoy.